Hello, very warm welcome. I want to talk my team, Mclaren, and I'm really worried about Mclaren and the state they possibly could be in. Losing Seidl is huge for McLaren. I think Seidl has done a great job. He's transformed the team, positivity. Zach Brown, Seidl, they've been fantastic for McLaren. McLaren had a very disappointing season in 2022, sorry. Mainly, they should have been fourth in the constructors. We know the reason they wasn't. Daniel Ricciardo. But yeah, I was disappointed with McLaren. McLaren tossing it up in fifth does not excite me. That is not the team I started supporting when I started watching Formula One. McLaren should be winning races. And they're in a rot at the minute. They've not won a title since 2008. And that is not right for a team like McLaren. The history, the prestige of the team. In my view, it's not right. But losing Seidl is huge. And replacing him with Stella, who is unknown, but he's got a lot of experience in Formula One, is a big risk. You look at the driver lineup. The driver lineup is kind of exciting. You got Lando Norris, who has been there years, it seems like. He's been there. It's a big opportunity. Lewis Hamilton, first team was McLaren. Lando Norris, first team McLaren. And then you've got Oscar Piastri, the exciting Australian, who has got his first chance in Formula One with McLaren. Norris and Piastri is an exciting lineup. I kind of hope Norris gets absolutely done by Piastri just to prove how overhyped he is. But to be fair to Lando, he's carrying the team. He's got McLaren in his blood. He signed that big contract with McLaren. He's loyal to the team. I like that. Piastri, he's exciting. He's unknown. Is he going to come in and wipe the floor with Norris? Is he going to take a while to get up to speed? But yeah, it's an interesting period this for McLaren. They're on a barren run of title. It's coming up to 15 years. It's not good enough for McLaren. They went with a Honda engine, retirements left, right and centre. And then you think they're making a bit of progress under leadership of Brown and Seidl. Then last year, I expected them to be closer to the front three. They were probably further away. They got in a massive tussle with Alpine. Ricciardo wasn't picking up the points, so it was evident that McLaren would finish fifth. And yeah, that's not good enough for McLaren. Ferrari, Williams, McLaren should be winning. An exciting lineup, yes it is. Piastri v Norris. Yeah. Lando's a good, solid, consistent driver. He's a decent driver, don't get me wrong, but he's massively overhyped. He's not on the level of George Russell and these other guys. He's just not. He won't be world champion, Lando Norris. He hasn't got it in him. The thing I don't like about Norris is he wants to be everyone's best mate. Pisses around too much for my liking. And same as that Aussie who's just been sacked. Wants to be everyone's best mate instead of doing what they're paid to do. That annoys me. But honestly, if you offered me 2023 McLaren back winning races on a regular basis, Piastri Norris for the title, I'd bite your hand off. It was emotional when they won in Monza for the first time in ages. McLaren, I'm quite worried now because it was a disappointing season last season. They've lost Seidl to a rival team. Yeah, I worry about McLaren. Hopefully they come through the other side. But yeah, McLaren, they've got to focus on winning again. Because you've not won for 14 years. It comes 15 years. It comes 20 years, 25, 30. It's not right. Look at the iconic drivers that have drove for McLaren. McLaren have to be winning. Not making up the numbers in Formula One. I think Seidl is a massive loss to the team. We wait and see what happens in 23. Keep pushing McLaren. We're all behind this team. But yeah, I'm a bit worried.